My ungrateful ex texted after graduation saying thanks for paying my law school tuition. My new rich man thanks you too. But I had the last laugh. I'm 28, software engineer. My ex Clara and I dated for 5 years. When she got into law school, the tuition was insane, like $60K per year. Her scholarships covered maybe half. We were serious, talking marriage, kids, the whole thing. So when she stressed about money, I stepped up. Between my engineering salary and freelance coding, I could swing it. Babe, this is temporary, she'd say. First big lawyer paycheck, I'm paying you back every cent with interest. Then we buy our dream house. I saved those texts. Smart move. For 3 years, I lived like a monk. Ramen dinners, no vacations, working 16-hour days. Every semester, I'd wire $12,000 to $15,000 directly to her school. She called it funds for my student expenses when asking. Total damage? $48,572.33. I kept meticulous records. 3 months before graduation, she hits me with the classic "I need space to find myself" speech. I was devastated but wished her well. Figured she was stressed about bar exams. Then, exactly 1 week after graduation, my phone buzzes. Hey, my name. Just wanted to say thanks for paying my law school tuition. My new rich boyfriend David thanks you too. Enjoy your life, LOL. I stared at that text for 10 minutes. The winky face. The LOL. She wasn't just dumping me. She was gloating, turning my sacrifice into a punchline for her and some rich dude. My first instinct was to rage text her, but then this cold, calculated calm washed over me. I typed back, "You're welcome." Then I got to work. I spent the next week organizing everything. Bank transfers, cashier's check copies, text screenshots where she promised repayment. One gem from her second year. OMG, babe, you're an actual angel. That $12,000 is a lifesaver. I swear on my future firstborn, I'll pay back every penny with interest when I'm pulling 6 figures. I drafted a professional email with a subject line. Outstanding personal financial agreement. Law school tuition. Clara, further to your recent text message, I am writing to formalize repayment of the outstanding personal financial support provided for your legal education, which we agreed would be repaid. Total amount per attached records. $48,572.33. Please provide your proposed repayment schedule within 7 business days, or I will assume you require a more formal debt recovery approach. I attached a detailed spreadsheet. Sent. A week later, she called screaming, "Are you actually serious? That money was a gift. You were my boyfriend. That's what boyfriends do." Actually, Clara, I have multiple texts from you acknowledging repayment terms. You're just bitter. David thinks you're pathetic. He's a VP at a finance company. He said if you keep harassing me, he'll get a restraining order. Requesting repayment isn't harassment, Clara, and I'm sure David, as a finance VP, understands honoring financial commitments. She hung up. 2 hours later, her mom called, absolutely livid. How dare you try to extort money from Clara? David is wonderful. He'll take care of her. She doesn't need your grubby money. Then Clara's bestie DM'd me. Real rotten move trying to ruin her life because she upgraded. David will squash you. The delusion was incredible. Finally, Clara caved. Fine, I'll pay you back. But I can only afford $100 a month. Take it or leave it. $100 monthly for nearly 49K? That's over 40 years with no interest. I emailed back, $100 monthly is not commercially reasonable given your JD and earning potential. If we cannot agree on fair terms within 10 business days, I will proceed with formal legal action. This could impact your credit score and potentially your bar admission character review. The bar admission part was key research. Financial irresponsibility can derail law careers. 10 days passed. Nothing. Instead, I got a bluster letter from Thompson Klein and Associates claiming the funds were gifts and threatening me with harassment charges. I took everything to a debt recovery lawyer. He laughed at their letter. Pure noise. Your documentation is bulletproof. He sent Clara a formal demand via certified mail. 30 days to pay or face civil court action. Here's where it got beautiful. Suddenly, David wasn't so supportive when real lawyers got involved. Turns out he didn't want his VP reputation tied to someone dodging legitimate debts. Clara's law firm offer got mysteriously withdrawn. They'd done a background check and found the pending litigation. Her backup firms passed too. She's now working 3 minimum wage jobs trying to scrape together payments while watching her dream career slip away. David? He ghosted her the second it got messy. Sometimes karma doesn't need help. Sometimes it just needs documentation.